What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Friends of Prince with SoundCloud, SoundClick, uh, neighbors and fans? It is a Thursday morning, and I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. You know, I look on WorldStar a lot, and I look on Yahoo News a lot. I read the news, and I get a lot of my, you know, thoughts of the day from like early in the morning, like 5, 6 in the morning. I'm on WorldStar. I'm reading Yahoo News. I'm reading my emails, and I get a lot of my information from the news. But I don't necessarily trust the news because the news has so often skewed what is the truth, and then we don't find out the truth until some investigative report comes out that leaves the news no choice but to say what is the truth. And sometimes it's not until years later. Now, there was a police shooting where they shot a so-called drug dealer suspect, and I think it was a couple of years ago, and they shot the man. Um, Claimed that he had a gun, and then he did all this other stuff. And it turned out and come to find out that, for one, the man ran. He jumped in his car and he ran. You know, he backed up, he hit the police SUV, and he took off. And they chased him for a while. And when they caught up to him, this one officer just laid 4 bullets into this guy, killed him. And then after that, the same officer went into the SUV and dug around in his duffel bag and pulled out a gun, put it in the car, planted it on the dude. And, at first they said that the dude was, a bad dude, just like they just tried to say about the guy that this goofy cop woman just killed. And, you heard the guy in the helicopter, he said, looks like a bad dude. Why? Because he's a big black guy? He's a bad dude? How about he's just a big ass black guy? How about some of that? There's a whole bunch of them that you watch every Sunday running around on a football field. As a matter of fact, I would say the majority of the NFL is black people, and they're big black guys. Are they all bad dudes? You know what? It just it just pisses me off. Anyway, so nonetheless, this officer plants a gun on this guy, and when he plants a gun on the guy, in the report, they said that, this guy had a gun, he was a bad guy, or, a drug dealer, and all this other stuff, which still doesn't warrant that you should kill this man. Nothing in the video warrants that you should kill this man, because last time I checked, Ronald and Nancy Reagan were the biggest damn drug dealers, freaking ever. There's people, black people don't have planes. We don't bring drugs into the Florida Keys. You may hear rappers brag about selling it because they made a come up on it, but we don't fly the drugs in. That's not us. We don't do that. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And Nancy Reagan and her just say no. Anyway, nonetheless, they set this guy up. But what's really incriminating is the same officer, while he was chasing a guy in the SUV, said he was going to kill him. Now, within the police ranks, you hear about officers saying incriminating things towards black people, especially black males, about killing them, especially the ones who say who got the shot off. Like, they brag about whoever got that shot. Like, I'm the one who killed him. Like, this is what they do. And this is all over America. This is the whole, this happens everywhere. There's always some cop somewhere, no matter how supposedly good, you always got the cop who's supposed to be good to make us want to trust him. But we don't, I don't trust none of y'all. There's not one cop on the face of the green earth that I can look at, and I don't care what color you are. If you have a badge on and you got a gun, you have a license to kill people. That's just that. I don't trust none of y'all. Nonetheless, they set this man up, but we didn't find out till years later. Now the man is gone. His family is, in disarray, and he got lied on in court, and of course, the judge isn't for us. The federal courts aren't for us. The Supreme Court is a joke when it comes to black people, and for us getting justification. The news, like I said, the news is always skewed, and the news comes out and it always wants to demonize the black, the victim, not unless the victim is white, which hardly ever happens, but they do kill white people too. Just not as much. Last year, I always say the statistics to put it into reality for people like the sheriff in Minnesota who says that police aren't killing black people. I'm just like, Sheriff, last year 900 people died by police killing them. They either suffocated them or they shot them. 900 people were black, and 1,200 people altogether died last year. And when you look at the statistics, I mean, it's 900 black people to the 1,200 total. I mean, come on. And then, of course, you're looking at the Latinos were next, and then you're looking at the white people, who did some crazy stuff, and the police blew them up. But nonetheless, you know, it it's just amazing how fast that the police can kill us, go on vacation. We can be demonized. They can bring up every bad thing about us, and then to make the public go, well, you know what? He should have died. It's like, wait, what? Listen, people. Last year there was two guys. One was a son, the other one was a father. They stopped these guys, white guys. They jump out the car and they start shooting at the police and hit them. They shot two cops. They took them in, apprehended. Wait, what? They jumped out the web, started firing on these cops, hit two of them, and they're alive? Wait, what? And you just killed a man for walking away with his hands up? What? You choked Eric Garner out for selling cigarettes? You shot Alton at point blank range because he had a weapon and never showed you? You, it, it's just dumbfounding, the constant racism that is morning, the constant racism that is here in America that they want us to keep ignoring. It's you know what, and it just plays on ignorance itself. They just want us to just say, that was that one case. It went away, and then come find out there were three more cases. Those were those three cases. It went away. Then come find out you just shot a 4-year-old child. You just shot an 8-year-old girl. You ran a 5-year-old over with a police motorcycle. Ran her ass over. When her father came outside and saw this little girl was dead, he was hopping mad. They shot him too. So both father and daughter died right there. I was just a 5-year-old little defenseless, innocent girl. Just can you not look at that and wave the American flag? Can you just wave the flag? Can you just be proud to be here? Can you just be happy that you have the liberty to go outside and, maybe we'll kill you? Can you just shut up about all, the killings that we're doing, including, Planned Parenthood when we're killing your babies while they're still fetuses, and, the poison in the water, chemtrails, and all that other stuff. Can you tone it down? Can you sing the national anthem with us? Can you do that? Come on, you can do it. Oh, say can you? Come on, sing it with me. Dawn's early. They want us to just be ignorant, but black people ain't having it no more. They're not having it no more. And for you cops who are out here doing this, this stuff, just like the white cop said yesterday, he said, would you stop it because you're making us all look bad? And I'm going to tell you what, now you're all looking bad because we don't know who's the enemy and who's not. We don't know if we're going to get stopped for a ticket and get Sandra Bland. We don't know that. We don't know if our wife is going to go out and not come back. We don't know if there's going to be, our children are going to be driving down the street and their music is too loud for you, and one of them is going to get shot, or two of them shot, or knock on the door for help and get shot in the back of the head while they were leaving. We don't know this, or get suffocated. You come in a house and claim that there's this a drug dealer's house, and then suffocate somebody and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we had the wrong house." Well, you just killed a child and you suffocated her father. "Oh, I'm sorry, we had the wrong house." Now you don't want to give any names. You don't want to give none of the SWAT team names because you want to protect their family, but you just came in and committed an atrocity. And you know what? You cops who think that you're gonna get away with this, you're not. You're just getting by. You're gonna burn in the devil's hell. That's what's gonna happen to you, and nobody is gonna feel sorry for you. You will have no defense. You can't lie to angels. Hey, you might be standing next to the judge who said that you were innocent, and the crooked lawyers, because the whole penal system is crooked. You're gonna burn in the devil's hell is what you're gonna do. Darren Wilson and all you KKK, you're all going. Yeah, because we know the KKK is on the police force. We all know this. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick and tired of it. I I used to be like, hey, there's a cop. Yeah, it's cool. Now I'm just like, hey, there's a cop. Let me get the hell out of here. You're just gonna. I don't know who's nice and who isn't. I can't even pray for y'all anymore. I can't. I can't even look at a cop and have sympathy anymore. I can't. All I can say is you stay over there and do your job, and I'll be over here and I'll do me. I can't. I can't. I don't. I have nothing left because I'm traumatized by what I see and what I know, and so is the rest of Black America. We're traumatized because we realize that the real terrorists are the police force. They've been terrorizing us, raping and killing our women, killing us, raping us. They raped the police raped in New York, raped the one guy with a billy club. They shoved it up his butt. They raped him. He's the guy who said, "Can't we?" Was he the guy who said, "Can't we all just get along?" I think that was him. Nah, I have nothing left. I have nothing left. I have nothing left for the cops. I have nothing but fear for them. Fear of them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to. No, I have nothing. And the rest of a Black America feel the same way. Protect yourself the best you can, and if you have to, run. Just if you have to do it, run. Get the hell away from them. Run or live another day. I'm out.